Good morning, everyone. Long time no see. I know I had said I was going to start recording more and uploading more, but life is just chaotic right now, like with the two kids, and baby girl's almost 1. So she's just like moving and like getting into things, and so I'm just always like right behind her, so it's just hard to pick up the camera, because when she finally is like a little calm, or if I have a second to, you know, do anything, then that's when I get things done around the house. And so like if I pick up the camera, it's just my time to do things won't be as long, because recording does take time. So but I have EJ right here, and then I have Eliana right here, and I actually have today off. I have this week off because I had some vacation that I needed to use up by the end of this month, which, you know, it's April's. I'm planning on uploading this pretty soon, so I don't think we'll be behind, but it's April and I needed to use these hours before April, so I took the week off. And let's see, Monday, so I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, and then I'm gonna work Friday. But baby, hold on, I'm talking. Monday we went out, ran a few errands, which is like a big deal for me, because I don't normally like get out of the house with 2 kids just by myself. And on yesterday, Tuesday, we were in my office, but yesterday we, man, it must really not, like, my arm's not used to holding the camera, but yesterday we just stayed home. I did some deep cleaning, like I cleaned out the fridge, cleaned out the pantry, and then today I want to go, I need to do some returns, and then I want to go to Walmart because Eliana turns 1 in a few weeks, and we're having like just a small birthday party, and I need to start wrapping her gifts, so I want to go get wrapping paper so that I can do that today, hopefully. And I think, yeah, we're gonna wrap her presents, and I think it's gonna be nice enough to maybe go to the PARK for a little bit while she naps, and so that's the plan. But okay, baby, I need to do something with my hair and my face, and then we need to get you ready so that we can go to the store. Okay?
No.
You don't want to go to the store? Yeah,
we're going to the park.
Yeah, we'll go to the park if it's nice. It looks nice, but we haven't gone outside, so we'll see how fresh it is. Obviously, like, we'd be fine. I'm more worried about her. Like, I don't want it to be too cold for her, but she'll be in her car seat if she's napping, so I'll just make sure she has some blankets and she's warm. Right, baby? Yeah, this guy's been asking to go to the park, so I kind of feel bad. You want vitamins? Okay, baby. All right, let's make it. We're making a mess. Okay, let's get you some vitamins. I have been wanting to say, or like mention here on YouTube, baby girl, you're gonna break my mirror. Let's not do that. So we got the Demi Grow stroller, or the Nuna Demi Grow. I think that's what it's called now. And we love it. The reason we got it is because we wanted, actually I don't have it hooked up here, but it does come with a rider board. And this guy, he's 4 and he's heavy, but a lot of the time he still wants to be picked up if we're like walking around a lot. And like, he's heavy, and so baby, we knew that like a double stroller wouldn't, you know, benefit us much because he's long and he's gonna outgrow it soon. But the Demi Grow has a rider board, and I think he'll be able to use that longer. And then Nuna has really good like resale value, I think. And so once we don't need it for her. We're just gonna sell it. We have the Nuna travel stroller. Love that. But it just wasn't convenient for when we had to do things that required a lot of walking, because you know he still wants to be picked up. We do have the Wonderfold. Love that. It's just really big and bulky, and so like just to go to the store, that's not very convenient. Hey, let's not do that. You guys are gonna break the mirror, baby. Please. These kids, I swear, I'm like always having to like save them from themselves. EJ, you're gonna choke her. Oh my god. They're playing, but like he's wrapping stuff around her. And so yeah, so the Wonderfold is good to have like when we're gonna go to parks, once EJ starts playing sports. That way, you know, both kids can get in there, or just to carry stuff. So we still want to keep that. I know it sounds excessive, but I do plan on selling these strollers once we don't need them anymore. So I do try to take care of them. The plan is to resell them. I do have the Silver Cross. It's almost as big as this. It's smaller. That's the one we had for EJ. If I could go back now, I wish I would have just gotten like this one or the Upper Baby Vista instead of the Silver Cross. So with IVF, like we just with IVF, this is why I don't record. But with IVF, like we weren't guaranteed one kid. So why were we gonna purchase stuff and items for more than one kid if, you know, we always thought like there's a chance that we might not have kids, and if we do have kids, like once we got pregnant with EJ, there's no guarantee that it would work. And so like when we purchased our car, when we got pregnant with EJ, that was the reasoning behind not getting a larger vehicle, because like with infertility, you can't just plan like a normal couple. Like if you in your mind have you know that you want 3 kids, that's most likely gonna happen for you if you don't have infertility issues. With IVF, nothing's a guarantee, and so we weren't gonna like spend a bunch of money on items that, you know, we weren't sure if we were gonna use. But anyway, it worked out. Got this should hopefully last a few years. Even if we don't need it for like the rider board, obviously you can still just use it for one kid, and so I think that'll work fine. But yeah, we're gonna get ready so that we can go do stuff, get stuff done. It's only 10:30, but I want to be out of here hopefully by 11:30, because she starts to fall asleep like around 12:30. So it gives me an hour to kind of like wear her out, and then if she falls asleep when we're running errands, then we'll go to the park. Right, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go. Use your muscles. Here, bring it up. Yeah, right there. Go. Good job. Wow. Wow. Because when you push it, bubbles come out.
Why?
That's how it works, baby.
Oh.
We definitely need to mow the lawn. Wow. No spiders? Okay, go down.
No, yeah.
Okay, go down the pole, baby. Show me. Hold on tight. Wow. Oh, be careful. Yeah, hold on tighter. Eliana. Hi, sister.
Mommy,
What, baby?
looks like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, play with your bubbles. Oh. Oh. Sun spray.
Why am I going now?
You gotta use your muscles. Go. Push. They are coming out, baby. we still have to go run some errands, but I'm trying to like push it so that it's closer to Eliana's nap time. I know, a butterfly, yeah. Eliana's nap time, because she sleeps really good in the car, like in her car seat. So I'm hoping she, what, baby? Wow, that's a lot of bubbles. That's a lot of bubbles. So I'm hoping that she falls asleep and then we can go to the park. I am weaning. She's 11 months, so I'm weaning. I've nursed her, like exclusively nursed, breastfed for 11 months, and luckily I was able to freeze a lot, so I have a really good stash in a deep freezer. So now I've just been like defrosting what I have, and then I've been giving her that during the day, and at night she'll still nurse, but the plan is to, you know, stop nursing by the time that she's one. Like, you know, obviously that's flexible, but I said I was gonna do a year, and that's kind of all that I have in me. It's just, if you've nursed, or if you've even tried nursing, you know how hard it is. It's like just physically, mentally, emotionally demanding, and I am just very happy. EJ, please be careful, that I was able to do it for a year. But yeah, props to anyone who can do longer than a year, because I have literally been counting down the months. I'm not saying I haven't enjoyed it. I do love that bond. If I hated it, or if it was too much on me, I obviously wouldn't have done it for as long as I have. But yeah, I am done after, as soon as she turns 12 or 12 months, a year. Yeah, done. And I think we're doing good. I was actually really scared for a little bit, because she refused to take a bottle, and so I was scared, because she just wanted me, and my mom helps watch her, and then Eric, you know, obviously watches her. And when I'm busy, like, or want to do something, it was just hard, because I couldn't be away from her for too long, because she wouldn't eat. So she's doing really good on the bottle now, and yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't you know, stop at a year. So, and then again, she has so much, I'm gonna have to show you guys, but she has I have so much milk for her saved, frozen, so she'll still get the, Emmanuel, baby, you're gonna hurt yourself. She'll still get the benefits of having breast milk. I'm gonna mix like breast milk with whole milk, but she's set probably for another few months, so she'll still get the, like, the nutrients and all that good stuff that comes from the breast milk. So it's hard to, she's right here, she's just on the grass. What is it? Is it like, do they call it grounding? That's what she's doing. Yes, baby? Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, anyway, so I don't know if I mentioned it, but I have a frozen milk right now that's thawing out, and so I'm gonna just put that in a bottle, and we're gonna go. And then again, hopefully she falls asleep. She usually does. She's getting tired. She does this little like moaning thing like she's doing now when she's tired, so I know she's getting tired. Yeah, but it's been like a very lazy morning, day. It would be it's so nice to this gives me a glimpse of what it would be like to be a stay-at-home mom, and I think I would love it. But I think I get the second best thing, which is working from home. So I feel very lucky that I get to work from home. I have my kids with me all day, and they'll come into my office. I'm able to, you know, spend my breaks, my lunches, you know, any downtime that I have, I get to be with them. So if I can't be a stay-at-home mom, I'm glad that I am in the position that I'm in. So, baby, you ready to go? I think sister's it's getting tired. We need to get her in the car seat. We need to get the doggies in. The dogs are here. I don't know if I've showed them for a while. Okay, one more. But Pepper's over there on our patio's a mess because we had someone come in, and I think it's called Eric. I don't know. Eric had somebody come in and do that, so I had to like just pile everything that was on the grass onto like the cement, like the patio. And so I think he wants to mow the lawn today. First mow of the year. It's finally nice enough. And so hopefully, like, yeah, we can get everything like situated here outside, because Eliana took her first steps not that long ago. Like, what was it, like 3 days ago? And so she's gonna be running in the summer, and so I'm excited for that. Like, I'm excited just to spend time out here, like in the backyard. We're gonna get a hammock. I've been wanting a hammock so I can just relax, watch the kids play. All right, she's pushing me. She loves slides. Loves slides. You want to get on the slide? I'm in her way. Am I in your way? Do you want me to move? Am I ruining your vibe?
Mommy, go down the side.
Hold on, let's see sister. I think sister's gonna try to go up the slide.
Why?
Because she loves slides, remember? We have one inside, like a small one, like a little Tikes one.
Why does it stick over all
And she's
socks?
fearless.
Mommy, why does it stick over all socks?
So that she can get a better grip. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna watch her.
Why?
Whoa. Hi. She made it to the top. Leona, do you not have any fear? You're just fearless?
And it still have teeth.
She's not scared. Sun's in my eyes.
Woo! I won't go down.
Okay, be very careful, okay?
Okay, I want to go
Hold on, sister's coming up. I need you to be careful.
Okay, I want to go down. I go down. I go. Mom, show me.
Look at her. Look at her. What, baby? Oh, sister, I know you. Okay. Let me go down. I'm driving through our old neighborhood because I'm gonna bring AJ to the park that's close to the house that we lived in, because it's a really nice park, and he's obviously too small to remember the old house. So I'm gonna show him where we used to live. Look at EJ. Oh gosh, our old neighbors are out. I don't think they'll remember us. I don't know. We didn't really talk to them. They were nice, we were friendly, but I don't think they remember. Look at EJ, this is where we used to live. Right there.
Like that?
Yeah, we used to live right there. In that house.
And live in a new house.
Yeah, now we live in a new house. Do you want to live there again?
No.
No? Why? What?
I'm not that house. I'm not a baby anymore.
You're not a baby anymore? Anytime we come to the park, or to this park, I guess. We drive by the house because we like to see like what it looks like. I mean, nothing has changed. I think they added new like outdoor lights, but for the most part it looks the same. We did a lot to that house. We had just painted the exterior, and then we sold it like 6 months later. So yeah, we weren't like, the plan wasn't to sell, but it worked out obviously because like that was added to the listing, like the exterior had just been redone. But anyway, so we really like this park, so we still come to it a lot. There's actually no parks near where we live, which is such a surprise because there's so many houses and it's such like an upcoming neighborhood. Like it's established, like one side was, and then like you literally cross the road and it was like it's all new builds. Like there's so much construction going on, but I'm so surprised that there's no park. And this one we could just walk. We were literally there within like 5 minutes, and just walking. And so it's kind of sad. It's sad that we don't have that as an option anymore. There's a fire hydrant. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can move if I have to. But anyway, so it's actually spring break here, so there's a lot of kids at the park, which I obviously I'm not surprised. But we already did our returns. I got some stuff from Dollar Tree. I just needed to get, again, like wrapping paper. Wrapping paper, so I'm gonna do that later, hopefully. If not today, I'll do it tomorrow. But I promised EJ that I was gonna bring him to the park, so we're at the park. Are you excited? Oh, by the way, he's in a booster already, which is crazy. Okay, and it's getting warm, and I'm in a crew neck. I just have like a tank top underneath, but I was when we got in, I was like, oh my gosh, we forgot to bring you a sweater, but it's fine because it warmed up, so he does not need a sweater. Someone's thirsty. I forgot to bring our water bottles. Luckily, I had that in the car. So, that was fun. He ended up making a friend, so that was nice. EJ's really shy. Like, he plays really good with kids, but it takes him a while to warm up to kids. So, this little kid, yeah, you could tell he was trying to play with him. Finally, EJ like warmed up and they were playing, but then he left. So they only played like 10 minutes, I'd say, but he had fun. And then, yeah, now it's time to go home. Mommy's hungry. What time is it? 2, so I need to grab something to eat. EJ had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich I made him, so he had that, but I'm sure he's getting hungry because he just burned a lot of energy. So yeah, we're gonna go home and do that. And sister's having a bottle right now, so you can see her right here. And so there she is. She's having a bottle. She hates to hold her bottle though, so hey, okay, mommy's going. Just got home, but I wanted to show, well, there's a turkey in there, but this is literally, besides this turkey, it's all of it is breast milk. And gotta make sure that closes right. And that was completely full, so we actually had to get a second freezer. And we're now, since we're using some of it, I have some food in here, but it's basically all breast milk. We're starting to pull some out. There's breast milk under there. Food, and I think food, okay. Yeah, but I think she's good for a very long time. That should probably last, I don't know, a few months. But let's get these kids out. I just got out of the shower. I ran 6 miles Normally I just do 5, like 5 days out of the week. But today I did 6. I don't know what got into me. I got like the runner's high. But Eric is downstairs with the kids. I'm just getting ready for bed. It's not even 8, or what time is that? Yeah, it's 7:30, but I'm just doing my skincare now so that when we come up, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, goodness. Oh, it feels so good to run and like shower, feel clean. But it was a really good day. Oh my gosh, my hair's a mess. It was a really good day. The kids did really good. Eliana, she's just obviously needs a lot of my attention right now. Like if I put her down, she wants me to pick her up, and she doesn't like understand that I'm not leaving her. So even if I set like toys for her, she still follows me. So yeah, that's why it's hard to like film on a consistent basis, but I'll try here and there to pick up the camera. Right now I'm just recording on my phone, but I do want to start posting more. It's not even the recording, it's more like the editing part that takes a while, and I just don't have time. Like I work a full-time job. Like this obviously isn't what I do. So yeah, and then 2 kids, it's a lot. So anyway guys, I'm gonna end the video here because Eric still hasn't showered, so it's his turn to shower. And yeah, then we're gonna get these kids to bed. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want to see more videos like this, just comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I always feel so weird saying this part. It's like you're selling yourself. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.